Hello everyone. Today I will be going over two key pieces of equipment here at the facility. The first being the SkiErg, second being the rower. Two very important pieces of cardio equipment here at the facility, and both doing heavily in the realm of CrossFit as well. So when it comes to the rower, there's some really key features about these that I want to highlight. The first is the seat pad. This will go back and forth when you use it, and pressing against the foot pads here. Make sure there are straps here. Make sure your feet are tightly put into those straps. That way the rower isn't shaking about. Secondly, we have the resistance control station. All you have to do to increase the resistance, bring the side toggle up. To decrease the resistance, push it down. The resistance factors between 1 and 10, 10 being the highest, 1 being the lowest when it comes to resistance. And then we have the handlebars. Pretty standard. All you have to do is when sitting in the rower, just pull the handlebars back and the fan will activate. Finally, we have the heads-up display with tons of features, games, and different readouts depending on how you want to measure your workout for that day. So this is the main display for the rower screen. First, let's start off with just your basic row. This is the main rower screen, and then you can toggle using the display buttons, changing how the display looks and what is best for your current workout. And then you can change the units with the units button, depending on how you would like to row via meters, calories, time, so on and such like. To toggle between the main screen and the different functions, just hit the menu button to go back. Secondly, there are a bunch of preloaded workouts on here, hitting the button just below the just row selection. Within this menu, you can pick tons of workouts from a meter standpoint and then toggle back to the main menu button. Finally, there are games on here as well. To make the workout a little bit more interesting, you can play a fish game, darts, target training, racing, and other games that are preloaded on here to help with your skill of rowing and staying consistent in your rowing technique. This is a very new piece of equipment to the facility. To point out some of the major key components of this, first we have the platform for you to stand on. Secondly, the fan, which also has your adjustment for resistance panel. You'll notice on the side here there are a few numbers and then a little disc here to slide up and down to adjust the resistance. The numbers range between 1 and 10, 1 being the lowest resistance, 10 being the highest. Secondly, we have the LED heads-up display here with tons of functions and workouts preloaded on here for you. And then finally, the handlebars for which you will use to do the workout.